What's up everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be a fantasy draft 82-0 challenge, but we only have 1 year to do it. So it's going to be crazy. We're going to see how good a record we can have in just one season. So that's going to be the rebuild. If you are new, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on all post notifications so you never miss a video. So the first thing we're going to have to do is pick our team, and we're just randomly going to select one, and then we will see what pick we have in the fantasy draft and what our team looks like and try and rebuild them. So we're going to stop in 3, 2, and 1. The Pelicans. All right, so we got the Pelicans here. Let's see what pick the Pelicans have. And they have like 17 or something. We will simulate the entire thing, and I'll see you guys when we can see the team. So here's the roster we got. We got Ben Simmons, Zach LaVine, Steven Adams, Eric Pascal, Thomas Bryant. We actually have a decent team. DeAndre Hunter has some good trade value. All right, so I'm pretty excited about this roster, actually. Let me go change some positions that I need to. So, like, let's see here. Brazdeikis. Oh, wow. Why do they have him as small forward? He definitely does not play small forward. Other than that, though, Ben Simmons is probably going to run, like, small forward for us or something. We're going to leave him at small forward for now. We're going to trade away Steven Adams and see what we can get for him. You know, obviously, as a one-year rebuild, we got to get people that are ready to go right now. Bam Adebayo, we could run him at power forward. We could trade away Horford. We're going to do that. So we'll bring in Bam. Run him at power forward. We're going to trade away Al Horford and try and get something really good. We could use a center, or what other position could we use? You know, like a point guard or someone. So let's just kind of gauge the value on Al Horford here with a couple more first-round picks and see what we can get. Spencer Dinwiddie, CJ and JaVale McGee, that's not terrible. Anybody better? Steven Adams again. Yeah, Steven Adams again wouldn't be bad. If we swapped him to a power forward, then we traded him away, that wouldn't be terrible. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's look at the roster. Make him a power forward. And then we trade Steven Adams and Eric Pascal with this first and see what we can get. Jarrett Culver and Jamal Murray, that's not terrible. Then we could take Culver and flip him with someone as well. This one's also not that bad. Okay, I think we're going to do this one as long as there's nothing better that pops up. De'Aaron Fox isn't terrible, but I think I liked trade number 6 the most. And then we can take... Shea can probably run shooting guard for us, that's fine. We'll trade away LaVine, and we'll also trade away Paul Millsap, but we'll take Zach. And actually, let's go back. First off, let's see what we can get for, like, DeAndre Hunter. Because if he can get us some first-round picks to work with, that would be nice. Otherwise, Spencer Dinwiddie would actually also be pretty cool, but these Hawks picks would be nice. Clint Capella would be pretty fire, actually, too. Do we need a center? I can't remember if we need a center or not. Let me go back and look at our team. Oh, we could use a center. So let's go ahead and trade Hunter again and see if we can bring in Clint Capella, or if there's a better trade offer too. There might be something even better than Clint Capella. So Capella's there. Bledsoe. Okay. So we'll go with Capella, but we'll try and take this pick out. Actually, let's let's go like this. Okay, they want 2 seconds. That's better. We'll do that. Let's go look at the rotation now. So we got Michael Carter-Williams as our starting point guard. It's not the best option. Okay. So let's try and trade away Paul Millsap now. Let's take this first and see what we can get for him. Spencer Dinwiddie would be pretty good. Anybody else? Drew Holiday. I really need a point guard. And Spencer Dinwiddie would be a pretty solid point guard to have. So then off the bench, we have Shea, which is really nice, but I could try and flip Zach LaVine. But let me try and bring in some picks. So if we trade like Brazdeikis, can we bring in a first-round pick? The Bucks 2022 pick. It looks like pretty much just 2022 picks. So we'll go with one of those, and we will try to trade those picks with Zach LaVine and get something a little bit better. So Grant Williams as well. We'll try and bring in a first-round pick for him. Atlanta Hawks first. So let's take Zach, let's take this first and this first as well, and see if we can bring in anybody better. John Wall, that wouldn't be bad. We could put him at shooting guard. We'd also put Jamal Murray at shooting guard. Or we could get Donovan Mitchell and then flip Mike Conley. That would be interesting as well. I think we're going to go with John Wall and put him at shooting guard just because he should be pretty nice. And then we got another first round pick to work with. So if we take like Bobby Portis and this first, maybe we could get something pretty decent for him. Kelly Oubre and JaVale McGee. That looks like a pretty solid trade that we could do. So that's probably going to be the one I'm going to end up doing. And let me see what positions we need now. Spencer Dinwiddie, John Wall. Off the bench, we need to make one of these guys a power forward, and then we need to bring in a backup point guard. So let's go ahead and make Thomas Bryant our backup power forward. He goes up to an 82. I think we're actually going to just run a 9-man rotation. Let me make sure our coaching staff is good. We're going to fire him and bring in Michael Stoffer. All right, so 9-man rotation. We're going to make the bench play less. And all right, I think we're going to be good. This is the team I like. Hopefully this team can win us 82 games. This is going to be a very fast video. I did it really fast paced. I don't have a lot of time to record, but all right, we're just going to simulate. So I will see you guys at the end of this season. So we ended up with 74 wins. Pretty solid for just 1 year, so I'm happy with that, honestly. 1 year versus 3 years is a lot more difficult, and 74-8 is really good. So here are the awards if you guys want to take a peek at these at all. Michael Stoffer does win Coach of the Year, which totally makes sense. But what we have to do now, as with almost every rebuild, excuse me, a hair in my mouth, we have to win the championship. So here is the team. We don't really have one true scoring star, but hopefully we're good enough to win the championship regardless. So we are the 1 seed in the Western Conference. So let's simulate the first round against the Spurs, who have Trae Young, Terrence Davis, Otto Porter, Lauri Markkanen, and Andre Drummond. Drummond's kind of a beast in 2K, so hopefully we can take him down. And we do. Now we have Portland, who has John Morant, Devin Booker, Troy Brown Jr., TJ Leaf, Serge Ibaka, Eric Bledsoe. So they have some really dynamic guards. Hopefully our team is better than they are. They steal a game, but we do end up winning in 5. And now we got Luka and the Grizzlies. So we got Jamal Murray, Luka Doncic, Royce O'Neal, Larry Nance Jr., and Vucevic. This is actually a really solid team. They're up 2-1. Let's simulate with Simcast to make sure we can get this. It's going back and forth pretty fast there. But looks like they're going to win this game as well. So now we're down 3-1, and we have to come back from a 3-0 or 3-1 deficit. And we're not going to do it. Wow. So we get eliminated there in the Western Conference Finals. And the Grizzlies win the championship. All right. Let's go check out the What can I do here? I mean, obviously it's over, but that was fast. John Wall, I mean, people played well in the playoffs. Just must not have played well against Memphis. All right. Well, I guess that's it, right? Yeah, I don't think there's really anything we can do. I could try and go back and do it next year, I guess. But I don't really see the point in that. I said it was a 1-year rebuild. So I guess that's what's going to be for today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I know it was a super fast one, so I hope you watched the entire thing. If you watched the entire thing, let me know in the comment section below. Also, make sure to like this video. But yeah, as always, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. And without further ado, it's been TKE. It's been real. Peace out.